So what you've got in front of you is what we're going to start with. This body blank is ash. It comes from Dan at our buddy Dan at Guitar Wood Experts, and you'll get this neck blank as well. Now the reason that we're starting you guys with all of this stuff is because by Friday everyone is walking out of here with a playing guitar. Don't worry, there's still plenty. I was telling Chris, there's still plenty of time to dig this stuff up. And if you guys want to deep dive into how we went from this to these, I'm gonna let you guys dig into that too. We can work on the bandsaw, we can slot fretboards, we can do all that stuff if you guys want to. If you don't want to, don't worry about it. But I want to show you everything that everything that it's going to take for us to build these guitars. Today we're going to jump right in. We're going to be working on the pin router almost immediately. So there's some safety rules that I want to go over. Rule number 1, and the most important one, do not bleed in my shop. Okay? So the tools aren't like maximum overdrive. They won't just start, coming at you. So if you bleed in my shop, it's because you did something stupid and you put your hand or your tongue or your face or your ponytail in the way of the tool and you got either sucked into it or it cut something off. So that's not going to happen this week. So don't worry. I've known Maui for almost 20 years, so he knows everything about me. I know that Maui's the tool user. John, when's the last time you used tools?
6th grade shop.
So you're my new best friend. I am going to be on you like stink on a diaper. So we are going to make awesome, awesome guitars together. But if at any point you're like, I don't feel comfortable doing this, we'll jump in for you. Okay? Mm-hmm. Because we're here to have fun. We're here to make cool guitars. We're not here to, kill ourselves and hack pieces off. So, Troy, you were saying that I know you had 8th grade shop. Have you done any tool using since then?
Absolutely. This weekend, just power saws.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Power saw.
Chris, I know you injured yourself on a lathe. That was... Fortunately, we don't have any lathes here, but yeah. No one has long hair except me, so no one needs to have their hair pulled back. If you have sleeves, you need to roll them up. If you have jewelry, you need to tuck it in. That kind of thing. The only tool that I've been injured with here in this shop is the drill press, believe it or not. I had long sleeves on, and the drill grabbed my shirt and sucked me into the tool. It was a bummer. We're in Colorado. Things are open right now. If you guys want to go out at lunch and smoke a bunch of dope and drink a bunch of beer, I'm no one's dad, so I'm not going to say no. But if you do want to do that, no power tools when you come back until you sober up. Fair enough? I've seen firsthand what can happen when someone runs out and smokes a bunch of dope in the parking lot and then runs their hand over the joiner. We're not going to do that either. So
that wasn't here.
That was not here, no. I do have waivers that everybody needs to sign. If you don't, the accountant and the lawyer and the insurance guy get all over my ass, so it basically says, I'm not going to do anything stupid. We'll get those out of here and go for it. We'll walk you through all of the tools. Does anybody have any questions before we get started? Chris, you got anything? Okay. Well, cool. That's the speech.
So you can use that for small increments or to get it set up or big cuts. There's also a pneumatic ram that works off a foot switch, and it just shoves the whole machine down, and it's adjusted with this wheel here. 1 is the smallest cut, 6 is the biggest cut. Each number goes about 1/8 of an inch down. So the way you start it, it's got a stop, it's got a little release, you got to turn the ring. If you don't, it won't start. Okay, so you release that, and start the machine. Stop it. This is another tool that you can just let wind all the way down. Now the foot switch, this is one of the things, this is the hardest part of this tool to get used to. You step on this part and it locks it in with the little white nubbin. You don't want to run the foot switch when the tool isn't turning, because what will happen is it needs to run down on the big motor shaft in the back, if everybody can see it there. See the thing all the way in the back? The belt runs all the way down that, and if you just run the ram, it just twists the belt and could break the belt, and we don't want to do that. So you got to have the machine running to run the foot switch. So